From the words of Simon of Hypixel, these are the pre-release patch notes. This is what the developers have been working on, and apparently they heard you. They answered your animal's calling. You can finally milk them, and you can finally ride them. But that's not all. This is Hytale Update 3, Part 3 of 3, the final pre-release breakdown, and some of these changes matter more than you think. Let's talk about what's actually worth your time in this update. First up, taming. They added a very early, very basic version of it. If you find certain friendly animals and you're holding their favorite food, you can now tame them. You have food, they like food, now they follow you. You can pet them, feed them occasionally, they won't run away anymore, unless you hit them. They'll occasionally greet you, it's early, it's simple, but this is one of those foundational systems that tells you they're building towards something bigger. And honestly, this probably should have been there at launch. Game has animals, animals like food, you give animals food. That's it. Why that wasn't in on release day is beyond me, but it's here now. Next up, let's talk farming. They've added sickles, and yes, another hoe has entered the building, and that hoe is death. Yes, the sickle is officially in Hytale. Minecraft already did this, and somehow gave it a better name, but now, you swing once and the whole crop line just drops. Finally, that's the upgrade. Let's talk movement. Climbing actually got an update. You can sidestep now. You can drop down, you can rotate around ropes. Basically, you're not stuck feeling glued to a ladder anymore. It's smoother, it feels more responsive, not huge on paper, but you'll notice it. Okay, now we move into the more technical side. They've added something called an anchor UI system. Server plugins can now inject UI elements directly into client pages, like the world map. Custom overlays, custom UI integrations, cleaner plugin support. It's infrastructure, it's basically back-end work. And I'm sure for modders this is great, but I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care. I want something I can load into and immediately go, oh, this is fun. That's cool for the future, but right now, give me something playable. Localization. Brazilian Portuguese and Russian have been added as new language options. This kicks off the first phase of localization. More languages are coming soon. That's good, that's growth, that's expanding the potential player base. Maybe the 2.5k viewers on Twitch will turn into 5k when more regions get added. When bigger markets come online, that's when you'll see the numbers move. Localization isn't flashy, but it's how you bring back Frankenstein. Now for smaller gameplay adjustments. Workbenches and chicken coops have been removed from some prefabs. Farmer bench requirements swap. Tier 4 now needs dry wood, and Tier 6 now needs redwood. Some early game crafting is now sped up. Crude items craft instantly, the builder's bench is faster, and the chicken coop is faster. Overpants are now called legwear, which, I guess these are solid changes, but grass now spreads naturally. Short bows and crossbows pull ammo directly from your backpack. NPCs improved target switching. Flamethrower VFX updated and attacks faster. Audio modes properly separated. Speakers, stereo, headphones, blah 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 blah. Okay. The Creative Hub is now called the Crossroads. There's a Return to Crossroads button, and I'm not trying to shit on this game more than I already have, but I'm really not. But Crossroads, it just feels safe, like a placeholder name that somehow became permanent. It feels like some of these additions are just rushed to get content. Like, imagine if this game had 1 or 2 more years in the oven, if it launched with the minigames I've complained about, if it leaned harder into the MMO RPG style systems, if there was just more to do, this game would be killing it right now. People wouldn't be waiting a whole month just to milk their motherfucking cows. Anyway, that brings us to the end of the patch notes. Before this ends, I just want to say, I know some of you are going to say it's still early access, and sure, but there are way more early access games out there that creators are flocking to. Hytale has some loyal Quebecs, but that alone isn't going to keep the game alive long term. This game needs something big. It needs momentum. It needs Jesus. Or Tom Cruise. Something. I've said this before, and I'll keep saying it in update videos. When they drop something crazy, I'll say it's crazy. I'm not biased, but this ain't it. And that's part of why I'm making Arc Raiders content too, because I like covering games that feel alive. If you're into weird game commentary and honest thoughts, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Maybe I'll live stream here one day. For now, I'll keep critiquing Hytale and getting super gooped up in Arc Raiders. Appreciate you watching. Hope I didn't bore you. Until next time.